Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where it's your host, Danjo, here once again with part 12 of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, revisited, epilogue, chapter, act 1.9, remixed master 45 and a third. Subtitle: Chi. That one time I got reincarnated as a badass chick with a sword. It's part 12. Hope you guys are doing great. I was making fun of three things. I was making fun of myself for giving my videos long titles, making fun of anime that give their series incredibly long titles, and making fun of Kingdom Hearts for very similar reasons. Awesome. I love it. It's great. Best intro ever. Put it on the board, Danjo. Future Danjo. Okay, past Danjo. Whoa! You're a time traveler. Yes, I am. I also speak slightly differently, and because I finally learned elocution, you dumb shit. Oh, real mature. Real mature, future Danjo. You'll get there. What is that supposed to mean? You'll find out. Way to be cryptic. Nonsensical. Really play into your Kingdom Hearts strengths there. Oh, fuck you. Anyway, Rosabeth is back. I don't think we've talked to her since we saved her ass. I really should have given her something nicer to wear. I like to dress her up. The downside is you can only dress her up once per playthrough. Oh, she's actually got a kind face. Look at that. It's kind of cute. Kind of goth though, right? Oh yeah, they definitely improved the shadows in this version of the game. Oh man, I was hoping to go easy on my voice, and then I was like, oh, I got this really funny idea for this intro for this video. And I have this tea I'm like really hoping cools off soon, because it's been brewing for like maybe long enough now, actually. Anyway, I really wanted some, like, occasionally I get a craving for like piping hot green tea. And from this angle she looks creepy. And it's like, oh wait, no. She's fine. She looks fine. She looks normal. But sometimes from a distance, in like the shadow, it's like, hey, how you doing? Anyway, let's talk to Rosabeth, see what she has to say.
Oh, there you are. I'm here in Majula thanks entirely to you. You even were kind enough to clothe me. Thank you so very much. The only thing I can offer is pyromancy. But if that might help you, come to me. It was a perilous trek across the mountains. I faced the most frightful things. The number of times I nearly died. It was a perilous trek. I faced... It was a perilous... I faced...
That's all she says? I thought she had much more dialogue than that. Do we have to buy more stuff from her, or... Huh. Well, you know what? I'm not ready to buy more stuff from her. That's right, I don't have one yet. Okay. Okay, as a reminder to everybody, this is a no-death run, which is why I'm playing so carefully. There you go, there's the proof. 0 deaths. I mean, I guess I could change that to be a 0 in post or whatever, but... I mean, I'll get the ring if I do it successfully, and that'll be like really, really, really hard to fake. So, Gilligan's here too. But we're going to talk to somebody we haven't talked to yet, so...
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté. So, what did you want anyway? Oh, you smell wonderful. This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful? This place is fascinating. We receive only the most peculiar visitors. Folk like yourself. It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Are you going to see the old ones? Those 4 who have grown so incredibly ancient. They must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now. For heaven's sake, no one even knows their names anymore. Imagine that. Yes, nothing like yourself. For you have a most pleasant scent that grows nicer with each passing day.
Yeah, so... I don't know why she always comments on the player, like how the player smells, but...
Have you made friends with the man by the sea? He's lost everything. Absolutely everything. The only thing he's good for now is a few tidbits on covenants. Covenants are a type of, well, contract, you might say. You give something to gain something. That's the way humans like it, right? It might be just the thing you need. But what does a cat know? Did you see that oddly formed rock behind here? Long ago they called it Victor's Stone, as I recall. If you wish to face greater challenges, speak to the rock. Although, you'd just as well not.
Yeah, so, yeah, the Victor Stone thing, that's where, at the very beginning in the first episode, or the second episode, the one where I explored Majula, we got 5 homeward bones. And, yeah, that's a covenant, kind of. It basically just advances your current playthrough to New Game Plus, I think. Like, one more game cycle. I don't know too much about it, but yeah, it's like, yeah.
This place is already dead.
Oh, you already said that.
Everything, isn't it?
Anyway, yeah, she deals with covenants. Basically, if you want to switch covenants and you don't want to acquire a penalty for doing so, that's what she does. She'll tell you what covenant you're with, like your covenant rank, all that other crap. It really doesn't matter. And apparently Way of the Blue is still on there, even though we are not currently part of the Way of the Blue. Anyway, she sells rings that are very unique and impressive. She also has a few armored bones, some alluring skulls, Lloyd's talismans, which are very helpful if you want to get into mimic chests and not actually fight the mimics. But we got a few of those. Ring of the Evil Eye, which I wouldn't recommend buying because you can find a better version for free. The Silver Cat ring, which she is the only way to get this, reduces your fall damage. Very helpful. The one we want, however, is the Ring of Whispers, which, as far as I know, really only has like one like really useful application. There are some other like little Easter eggs with it, but nothing too mind-blowing. But there's one NPC we definitely need this for, so we're gonna buy this. And the Silver Cat ring is kind of overpriced compared to like Fall Control, the spell, which you can buy for much cheaper. However, you do need like some intelligence and a catalyst and like a attunement slot to equip it. But I don't know, magic kind of negates the need for certain things in this game. So, but you know, you'll have to spend like time leveling up in certain other categories, even just to use magic. So, if you're going for, you know, a strength or dexterity build, or a build, maybe you're just doing a challenge run where you're using no magic, you probably want to buy this. But that's pretty much it.
Satisfied? I'll be around if you ever come back.
So I have a mug full of like practically boiling hot tea right now, and I'm just kind of like, I have really bad knees, and sometimes I just put like a hot mug of something that's too hot to drink and just like rest it on my knee for a bit, and like the weight and the heat of the liquid coming through the glass, it feels so good. So sometimes I just like rub it around like that until like it gets too hot. And it's also a way of telling if my drink is cooled off enough, because if I can just hold it there without pulling it away, that usually means, let's see here, I can start sipping it, and I can. That's good. It's unsweetened. It's just organic, 2 parts green tea, 1 part white tea. Sometimes just like a spot of like really good tea, like just unsweetened, nothing added to it, just boil water and put tea in it. I know it sounds bland, it sounds uninteresting. I really enjoy it. Since we have fall control, another thing we can do is venture down this way. A safer way to do this would be to pay Gilligan for his most expensive ladder, which I don't remember how much it is. We already talked to you, I don't care.
You want to go down? Fine. You need it, but you...
Yeah, 12,000, so it's kind of expensive, but if you don't want to take risks...
It's not my business anyway.
Well, that's the only thing you're good for, Gilligan. Jeez, dude. We need life gems, too. Did I have enough Twinkling Titanite to actually, like... Do we get some more? Oh, I got more large Titanite shards, that's cool. Oh, I have 2, I need 1 more, though. I would rather improve my sword. Oh, and we have a chunk or 2, okay. Alright. Getting it to a +7. Nice. It's pretty good. I could also improve my Hexer's Hood, which... the results wouldn't be great. Improving the Drangleic Mail would be okay. But I mean, we're gonna get better armor that doesn't require Twinkling Titanite, so... I'd rather just wait.
I'll be around.
And can we level... Oh, sorry, Chloanne. Chloanne! And we got 2 fragrant branches. And I already bought yours? Did I already buy hers? I did not. She still has it. Okay. What was that other thing she had? Oh, Pate's Shield. That's right. Yeah, certain NPCs, like, she'll acquire their armor sets over time. And, Pate's stuff is actually really low weight. It's kind of cool. It's not very good defensively, but, I mean, the weight isn't there. So, we got 3 Ferrous Lockstones. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and level up first. Yeah, I know. You're just a poor old woman. Nobody ever buys from you. BS. You are the only general store for miles. I can get 1 level. Well, we got strength to 15. That's what I wanted. We got intelligence and faith both to 22. We got vitality, which probably could go up even more, which would be a good idea, so we can get that equip load. But that's gonna go up naturally, so maybe endurance? Or... You know what, yeah. We'll get the stats we don't really need to 7, get that luck of the 7s going on. And we'll spend the rest on life gems.
Don't. We call it not to is we call not is thanks.
I still haven't spent enough in her shop apparently. But yeah, now we're at 27 life gems, not bad. Sorry, I keep whipping the camera around, my bad. Where are we going? Oh, right, we're going back to the Shaded Woods. I remember what we're doing. Because there is a specific item there that I really want to get. And a specific person I really want to talk to. If we go back to the Iron Keep, we could do one of the old ones fights, which would also not be a bad idea. However, if we get one particular item I haven't grabbed yet, it would be a lot easier. And that's somewhere else. So... Jeez, I'm feeling so phlegmy and nasally today. I'm sorry, guys. I hope my comedy makes up for it. My poor elocution, as I mentioned earlier. Ruined Fork Road, I already grabbed the thing over there, yeah. Shaded Ruins, I did not. Right? Is there something else I missed? Oh, right. In Shaded Ruins, I was going to sacrifice one of... I remember what we're doing. Okay. There's a few important things I want to grab here, and I also wanted to check if we have heavy bolts or not. Because there was something I wanted to point out that I learned recently. Because, yeah, if you're using a crossbow... Ooh, dog. That is good. That is, like, almost too hot to drink. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, also there's more Twinkling Titanite here. So we have a crossbow, right? We have the light crossbow plus 2. And for bolts, we have 10 heavy bolts and that's it? Damn. And we're at 69.1 giggity. Yeah, we really need to get a higher equip load. That's fine, we're gonna get some stuff. Up is where I came from. Did I ever buy Dark Weapon or no? I never bought Dark Weapon from Falcon. I should really do that. I'm pretty sure he sells it. For like 2,700, I think. I thought that would do it. Oh well. Got him. Got him! Okay. So a thing I learned recently is if you're feeling risky, you can actually jump this right here. See this low point in the wall? That's actually low enough to jump onto the bridge down below. And the fall won't really hurt you that much. But I should probably use fall control anyway. Because yeah, I'm like playing really safe, trying not to die. And we'll do it here in a minute because there's other stuff I want to grab first. Like this thing down here. Which I think is real? Yeah, it's real. Okay. Oh, we got magic bolts, cool. And if you listen real close... Yeah, you hear that laughing? It's actually those jars. Those ones. And if you get close enough, they will, they will curse you. So you want to take them out preemptively. You can either do that with magic, or if you want to use a crossbow, with heavy bolts. And there's certain areas where you really want to watch out for these things. Because they'll start affecting you from like a pretty big distance, like right there. So there's another one right here. And you can either shoot them or just like roll into them real quick. Or a few other things. Let's see, if I walk straight this way, I don't think I'm going to aggro anybody, since this is New Game. A New Game Plus, we would be aggroing a few. So, as you can tell, the difference, those are regular jars, and those are the curse jars. And I think that's all of them over here. Yeah. So yeah, for these guys, you have to use a fragrant branch in order to get the loot behind them. And there's actually quite a few of those around here. There's that one, obviously. There's like at least 2 over in that section. And there's like 2 over in that section. And I believe 2 over in that section. So a total of 7, I think. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, quite a few. And since we only have 2 fragrant branches, I'm going to go ahead and use the one that I'm willing to use on this guy. And probably heal up because these guys are kind of strong. Yeah, as I said, pretty strong. Yeah, you want to be careful around these guys. Plus, yeah, high magic and dark resistances. We still have the covetous gold serpent ring on, yep. And his shield went flying. Okay, and that is how you get the repair spell. I think it's in a different place in the vanilla version. Again, like all of the tips I'm providing are for the Scholar, the First Sin edition, not any other version of the game. So the next thing we want to grab is actually, because we're going for no death. Fuck, which thing do I want to grab next? Oh man, what order should I do this in? Not that one, because I'm gonna have to go back that way anyway. Not that way because there's nothing good over there. Yeah, let's do it this way first. Okay, so give this area a wide berth, because there are quite a few of cackling camis, as they're called. Nobody calls them that. The guy thinks he's invisible. That's good for us, because he is just gonna chill there for a minute. Flame butterfly and some torches. Always good to have those. And I don't see a jar. Oh, he's getting up. Okay. Oh crap, we're too close. Shit. Damn it. I should have taken care of all the jars first. And you can't lock onto these guys, which is kind of part of the problem. Gotcha. Okay. So what we want to do here is A, run across this thing real quick. And B, watch out for the dude. It's gonna come up here eventually. What the... No, no, no. Shit, 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 shit. No, no, no. I do not want to get cursed. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. There's one more over there. And if we had better curse resistance, this would be a little bit easier. However, feeling like this might work out, so just gonna roll right into it. Shit, nope. There we go, you ain't got any jars left. What you gonna do? You got nothing. Alright, Silver Brave Warrior, Ferrous Lockstone, and there's a few more jars in this way. No surprise. Like right there. And we're going to want to equip that ring pretty soon. However, there is a crystal lizard up here, which you definitely don't want to miss out on. There we go. Because you get 2 Titanite shards, a Titanite chunk, and a piece of bolt stone, which is going to be very helpful for when we take on the Ruined Sentinels. And you can go up this way to get a Dark Scythe, I think. Which isn't really a great weapon, but, you know, whatever, it's free. And, believe it or not, that guy is, friendly. 100%. So let's go ahead and unequip the life ring +1 for the Ring of Whispers. And immediately you can hear like that groaning. It means somebody that is saying something in their own language is nearby.
Human, are we? This is no place for you. Be gone. Are you not afraid of me? Humans rarely come here. Those who do turn back when they see me, or make an attempt on my life. But you are different. We once had a master. He created us long, long ago. But he was born with a fatal flaw. He resented those who had what he lacked and became fully mired in hatred. Eventually, he drove himself mad. It was at the peak of this madness that he conjured up we strange creatures. Our master was a tragically lonely soul. Eventually, his solitude eroded his very reason. In the end, he never understood what it was that he truly lacked. Nobody knows when we were born, or where our master has gone. The only ones who even speak a human tongue are myself and my better half. I wish to ask a favor of you. I want you to kill my betrothed. Once, I always found her at my side. But as time went on, things went awry. She became violent, raging uncontrollably. Eventually, she came after me. We have been locked in combat ever since. We seem to be at a standstill. The wounds we exchange are never lethal. I was born of my master's madness. Perhaps this is some curse. I will be sure to assist you in return. The past is a distant fog. My name was Targ. That is all that I remember.
And Tark is a pretty cool guy. But yeah, that's about gonna do it for today, guys. Since we're almost out of time. And actually, before we go, I could probably go ahead and wrap up the rest of the collectibles around here I wanted to showcase, that I would recommend. We'll go ahead and do that. That won't take too much longer. Okay, so like I said, nothing over there. I do want to destroy some of the jars around here, so we don't have to worry about, like, you know, getting cursed and stuff. There's also a dude right there who is definitely going to try to kill us. What you want? What you want? Are you kidding me? Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. There's two people around here we probably want to talk to. And they are technically both friendly.
Just wait, you dirty rat. I remember you. Don't you scare me like that. I thought you were him.
Yeah, let's take that ring off because we don't need it anymore. And we're just gonna hear that growling for a while, so...
That bastard with the ring lives in Brightstone Cove down the way. I'm gonna find him and settle the score. Nobody insults me like that. For the good of the world and for my own honour. I won't let that bastard live another day. For the good of the world and for my... I won't...
Okay, and you want to be careful down here because this fall can be quite painful. But if you kind of land in the crevice here and then just keep going, it's totally fine. And one more thing we're gonna do, one more person we're gonna talk to, but not actually do their side quest. Because A, the side quest is dangerous, and B, he's a really good item if you just, like, take it from him. It's a homing soul mask, cool. And this guy right here. He has a whole side quest which we'll do in the next playthrough, but it's rather long and complicated, so...
Young undead, do you expect me to just keel over the dark?
Yeah, so he drops the dragon chime. which is one of the best chimes in the game, if not the best. Especially for faith builds. Like if you want to use it for like lightning spells and whatnot, it does require 50 faith, but as far as like raw power, scaling, and cast speed goes, it's really good. So if you're not going to do his side quest, I highly recommend just like taking his item. And of course we got basilisks down here, which are a bit of a problem, and coming down here is also required for Weaponsmith Ornifex, who is trapped in that room right there. However, in order to free her, we would have to expend another fragrant branch of yore. And I'm not ready for that trade-off. Maybe later, but that should be all of them. I think it's just the 4. We got some Twinkling Titanite for free. And I think that's actually it. But free Twinkling Titanite is always good. And that did make 3, so we can improve the Sunset Staff one more time. Also definitely want to... Oh, I already destroyed that one. Cool. Definitely want to come this way to grab Soul of Brave Warrior and some fire bombs. And the person with the key to free Ornifex is this guy right here. But yeah, not going to use another Fragrant Branch just for that. However, there is one more item I haven't grabbed over here. So we'll just do that first. What the? He found his way out. Wow. I'm legit impressed, man. Come here, coward. Yeah, that was the same dude, alright. Huh. Just want to run and jump over here and then grab that, but take this guy out first. And I'm pretty sure this is always real, so... I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. And Titanite Chunk and Petrified Dragon Bone, cool. Both really good items. And now all we have left... I'm just gonna do a running jump over here. Just to grab that initial thing I was talking about. Actually, I think you can jump from this window as well, which it would be much safer, actually, than jumping from up there. And I might need Estus for this, so let's go ahead and just do that. And I don't know if this guy's gonna aggro or not. He might. I don't think so. Not if we... Not until you get closer, yeah. So you just kind of want to line it up, get your landing point in sight, run and hop, go in here, and take out the guard, which, where is he? There he is. Like, honestly, I can use all my spells on this guy. There we go, bud. Like, he's just gonna keep blocking. As long as I stay at a distance, he ain't gonna do anything. There he goes. And I wanted to do that because he's guarding a Soul of a Brave Warrior, Twilight Herb, and dun 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 dun. Sublime Bone Dust. I ain't got no sand. Okay. And ordinarily, to get to that guy, you'd have to use a Fragrant Branch on this guy and the guy behind him. So, not really into that as much. And, like, it's kind of hard to see unless you're looking down, but yeah, there's a gap right here, so you want to run and jump across. And then get one more thing, which is also real and not booby-trapped. Black Knight Halberd, which is actually a really good halberd. And then to safely make it across here, I think you just need to run. Oh my goodness, that is kind of a tight thing, but I think we're good. I think you just need to run it. I'm gonna jump anyway. There we go. Because, yeah, if you fall, that is 100% death. But, you know, to get a pretty much free Sublime Bone Dust, totally worth it. So, yeah, we're good. I am gonna go back to Huntsman's Cope's Undead Refuge real quick, though, and double check and see if Falcon does have Dark Weapon, because if he does, I'm buying it. Because A, it's one of my favorite enchantments, and B, Falcon's pretty cool. Yeah, he has it. Okay. Yeah, buying that for 2,700. Easy peasy.
Come again.
Mm-hmm. And we'll just travel back to Majula real quick and... oh, right. Upgrade the Sunset Staff. So, yeah, we'll do that in the, we'll do that in the next episode, in, part 13. Because today was part 12, and that's how numbers work. Yeah? Yeah, today was part 12. So yeah, the next one would be Yeah. Correct. Cool. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys had a good time. And of course, a very special thank you to the amazing, the incredible, the ineffable, the generous, the beautiful Farts and Crap Show members, Old Cranky Gamer and Novalis Draconis. Amazing people that decided to check out the join button and support the show a bit more directly. It's really cool. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, until the next episode, everybody, take care, and I hope you all have a wondrous day.